angle looking crazy for me. I'm cooking dinner and wanted to go live real quick because I have not been live in forever. So hopefully I can catch some of y'all while I'm on here. Happy March, happy Women's History Month. All that good stuff. I'm making beef stir fry, which has been a hit in my house lately. I tried it for the first time, I think last month or in February. No, last month was February. Last month or in January. And y'all, they love it. So I keep bringing it back. Josiah likes anything that includes noodles. And my husband, he likes Asian and Vietnamese food. So I bought the what's it called? The shaved beef out of Kroger. And I hate how this light is glaring. Okay, yeah, that's a better angle. So you buy the shaved beef out of Kroger, and there's a pack of vegetables that you can get from Kroger that have all the assorted vegetables that you need. I personally like the teriyaki stir fry kit because it tastes better. But y'all can definitely try something else if you want to and see if you like that. They have like a sesame something, and they have a couple different options that you can try. But honestly, y'all, it comes with a sauce. I don't use the sauce. I don't like it. I prefer to season my food myself because sometimes Kroger brand sauces don't be hitting. Generic grocery store brands don't be hitting. Let me see if I can see all the comments. There's some people here. Hey, y'all, I see y'all because it said 2 people are here. So, hey. I'm cooking, so I'm not on my laptop. I can't see anything unless it pops up on my phone right there. But I just wanted to chat with y'all. I did film a video today. I just have to edit it. And that video will be talking about my goals. So my goal is to have that video up for y'all by Friday. If not tomorrow. It probably will be posted Friday or Saturday at the latest. Because it really just depends on if I had the time to edit it. I talked for almost 30 minutes. And I'm trying not to give y'all a 30-minute video because I want y'all to actually watch it through. But, you know, super excited to talk to y'all about goals and everything that's going on. Hi, Fatima. How you doing? Thanks for joining my live. Y'all that are here, don't forget to give the video, the live session, a thumbs up. I did 2 packs of beef this time. Usually I do 1 pack of beef. But then, like, they love it so much that it don't be enough for the next day to bring, like, to eat at work. So I was like, I'll do 2 packs this time so it can stretch out. And I marinated my beef, y'all, making beef stir fry. I marinated the beef before we went to the gym, and I can smell the difference. Some seasonings smell great. But the key here with the shaved beef is just trying to basically separate the pieces because I don't know if you've ever seen it before. The pack be real clumpy and stuck together, so it's really good. Thank you for the thumbs up, by the way. It just be sticking, but I don't know. I just want to check in on y'all, let y'all know I'm okay. Thank y'all for y'all prayers and y'all support on February 28th. February 28th, Mother's Day, and June 15th are always kind of tricky for me because those days always remind me of my mom. February 28th is the day she passed away. Mother's Day is, of course, our day for moms. I typically avoid social media unless it's my birthday because sometimes my birthday is on Mother's Day. And then her birthday was June 15th. So the crazy thing is my son was almost born on her birthday. That vlog is on my channel. And I remember saying, you know, if I'm not going to deliver vaginally and y'all going to make me have a C-section, just go ahead and let him come on her birthday. But, of course, at the time, they were like, no, we want to put you through pain. We want to see if you can push. And it didn't happen. And so he was born the very next day, which was June 16th. But it was like my mama's presence was there or something because I really had a pretty mild, I would say mild in the hospital labor experience because of the meds they had me on and just feeling super relaxed because I didn't dilate. Like, I wasn't in a lot of pain. So I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like her presence, God's presence was there when I was in labor with my son. But yeah, so Monday I just was not in the mood at all, y'all. I don't know, I just got sad and was just on and off, not feeling the best all day. So thank you so much for y'all prayers. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I went to the gym, did some Zumba, and then now I'm here cooking. I need to grab a bowl because that meat is done. I'm finna put these noodles in here and saute them because, y'all, I can't do no bland noodles. That'll mess up the whole flavor dynamic. But Kroger was actually out of the shaved beef, and so Aldi had some, and I got this meat from Aldi. I will say, I think Kroger gives you a full pound of beef, where versus Aldi, they give you 12 ounces. So this is 24 ounces. It's more than usual because we usually do 16, but it's still not a full 2 pounds. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it's enough for seconds, and, you know, I only have 3 people living here, so... But we can eat too, so it's like, oh yeah, that should be more than enough. But you know, when they like something, we be eating it like it's our last meal. And then I don't want to say too much because I'm doing a video about a lot of this stuff. But I guess I'll just say, I'm so excited, y'all. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm super close to 10K. I've been trying to reach this goal for at least 3 years now, basically since I hit 5K, and I'm very excited and grateful for all of y'all. Some of y'all found me years ago and have been rocking. Some of y'all found me because of a YouTube short video. Some of y'all found me doing stuff with Rainbow. And I just appreciate anyone who came across my channel and stayed and continued to support. I do have some fun content coming. I'm planning my travel for the next 3 to 6 months, trying to get it all finalized this month. And so I will be doing some new hauls and stuff. I need to clean out my closet because I've lost weight. And I have a lot of clothes that are too big. So I'm going to go through and basically figure out what clothes I'm going to take to go get altered. And what clothes I'm going to just donate so someone else that's currently that size can really fit those and enjoy them. Because, you know, I thrift and I donate to thrift stores, and I just want to kind of remodel, if you will, our bedroom, make more space out of what we have. I think we have a great amount of space. It's just that we have so much stuff in the way. And so the clutter makes it seem like we don't have space, but I am certain that we do. I just think that we need to do some spring cleaning. It's springtime. It's a new season. So we need to do some spring cleaning. I think that's all it is. Get rid of some stuff. Now this last little step here is just me putting these noodles in the pan. Oh child, they need a little water though. These water gonna stick. These noodles gonna stick. These noodles here are, I'm gonna show y'all the noodles I'm using. These are lo mein noodles I got out of Kroger. I've never tried this before, I ain't even gonna lie. The kind I used the first 2 times is called egg free. It's called yolk free egg noodles. And when I tell you they were really good, and it really reminded me of the lo mein you get at like a Asian restaurant. Unfortunately, I have not seen it in the store since I bought it, and I regret not buying extra that day because I just don't know where I'm gonna get it from. So I bought these lo mein noodles here because I thought it would be good, and now I'm just seasoning the noodles because they were just boiled in some salt and some water, so they don't have the flavor that this other stuff do. So I'm trying to use the similar stuff, which would be pretty much ginger, pepper, sesame oil, some seasoned salt so it won't be bland, and some garlic powder. I also put some sriracha in the noodles as well, which, if you know me, I don't even like spice, but I do feel like it helps in this case. Like, spice is not my friend, okay? My husband, on the other hand, he loves spice. He loves spicy food. Let me see. Hey Mo, how you doing? Happy March. I wish my comments would stay up the whole time without me touching. I'm cooking dinner real quick, and I wanted to check in with y'all because I haven't seen y'all in about 2 weeks, if not 3. Happy March. Happy Women's History Month. You know, I hope that the rest of your February went well. I'm just here to check in on y'all and let y'all know I'm okay. I'm alive. Have not been uploading longer videos, but I am in the middle of editing one that I'll try to get posted no later than Saturday for y'all. So you will see. It's a goals check-in, which I'll be happy to talk about some of them things here during the live with y'all, but y'all know I do the goals check-ins at the beginning of the month. I'm trying to keep that as a thing because I feel like what not better way to keep up with what you said you wanted to do as resolutions than checking in on it once a month. You know what I'm saying? From the fitness journey perspective, I will say I'm doing great there. Last month, I had some unexpected spending come up because I had to do some car maintenance. And if y'all got a car, y'all know how that goes. The prices are up. Inflation is up. And so things are more expensive even when you get your car fixed these days. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Be offense. Because it is expensive to be an adult out here. So I didn't do my double car payments like I told y'all I'm trying to do. But this month I plan on putting some extra money on it out of my refund. So I still should be on track to pay the car off early. It's just that I wasn't able to do a double car note payment last month because I had to spend about $600 on my car getting new tires and replacing this sensor that went out and was causing my steering wheel to not lock up, but it basically was making this weird noise when I would turn my wheel. So long story short, I was like, the double car payment money went to the repair shop. So hopefully this month, like I said, by finalizing what we're doing for travel, that's gonna help me figure out how to get back on track and stay out the savings account. I do plan on using my refund to invest in my business, which if y'all don't know, my business is YouTube. They gave your girl a $10.99 last year. And also launching my services, which if you did not know, I do resume services that include resume creation, resume revision. What else do I help with? I also do social media consulting for YouTube. So I want to invest and get a website and a new computer so I can really be able to focus in on that this year, so I can help other people, but also have stronger streams of income. And so that is something that I am going to be doing for myself and giving back with my refund, because I don't know, I feel like if I invest in that equipment, it's just going to make my content better. And so I think it's important to figure out when the time is and do that. Okay, let me move out of the kitchen and into my normal seat. Okay. Woo! I have on a sports bra because I went to the gym. So if I look naked, just know I'm not. But you are, and you need to go the other way. Go put clothes on. Saya is still living in our living room, even though his room is ready. But his time up here is going to be very short-lived because I am on a hunt. That's an update. I don't think I put this in a video, so I'll just share it with you guys. You know, I mentioned that Josiah tore up our couch because he was wrestling on it, right? So now I'm going to go and get a new sofa from somewhere. I'm considering getting it from Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist. I found a really cute set for a very great price, and I reached out to the person, but they haven't gotten back to me, so that probably means that they sold it. But I'm going to look for a affordable living room set. I'm going to be replacing my blinds, getting the carpet cleaned. I might even get a quote for a new carpet to come in the living room because this carpet is through. But if not, paying to get it cleaned. And then I had got a quote when we were getting our bathroom remodeled for painting our living room and our stair area. And so I might be doing that as well. So pretty much my refund plans are my travel, mapping that out, getting most of that paid for, home improvements / decor, and then investing in my business and then saving a little bit. I guess aside from saving, I'll be putting a little bit on my car note as well, just trying to get that driven down. But I wanted to pay my car off with my tax refund, but I thought I owed less money than I actually do. I owe closer to $5,000. Really, it's under $5,000, but you know, over 4,000, under 5,000 on my car. And so for some reason, I thought I only owed $2,500. So when I thought I owed $2,500, I was like, well, you know what? I'm gonna just use my refund. I'm gonna pay this off, and then I won't have this bill for the rest of the year. But when I realized that it was almost double that, I was like, well, no, I got some other things I need to do, so I don't want to put that sort of lump sum on it because it will prevent me from being able to get a new phone and a new laptop. And my personal laptop is on its last limb. Like, I can't even use it without it being plugged in. The computer will die immediately. Like, it just cuts off, and it's like, if I was in the middle of editing something, if I was in the middle of saving something, it shuts off, and it usually doesn't save what I was doing. So I'm going to invest in a better computer, and it's probably going to be a MacBook Pro. So that's what I'm saying. If I'm trying to get all this stuff done, I'm not going to be able to pay a $5,000 balance on a car. But I am going to go back to doing my double car payments and stuff. Probably, if I put extra on it this month, maybe I'll start back in April to give myself time to get everything together. Hey, Don, how you doing? No. No, don't put that in there. Right, I said not to do it. You're going to mess that pencil sharpener up. It's for school.
Okay.
So, let me see what y'all are saying. Let me see, live chat. Hey, Don. Hey, Avant. Ooh, Fatima, I hope you still here, girl. I missed your question. When I was pregnant, I had cramps, and I thought my cycle was coming, and it wasn't. I felt extremely sleepy and would take long naps out of nowhere. And I was slightly irritable, snappy with people, especially people who said stupid stuff. I typically have a pretty decent level of patience for stuff, and I just remember not being in the mood for foolishness, being kind of snappy and being tired all the time. I never really had morning sickness, so I didn't really experience nausea, and my cramps felt like my period was coming on, but it never came. So that's how I felt when I was pregnant. Everybody's different, though. Some people say their breasts feel a certain way. Some people, like my breasts, they actually feel sore now. And I was like, why my boobs feel like that? But my cycle's supposed to be coming. So I be joking with my husband every month. Did you get me pregnant? Because why my boobs hurt? And then, you know, a day or two later, my period comes. I'm like, oh, just kidding, not pregnant. My cramps lasted. I feel like my cramps lasted for about 3 to 5 days. And it was like, once I confirmed, hey, Jordan, you're not that late, girl. At the beginning, I was just cooking dinner. And so then I'm done. So now I'm just sitting down in my spot. I'm in my sports bra because I left the gym. And I haven't taken my shower yet. But I just wanted to come talk to you guys because it always gets too late. And since I was doing something already, I was like, let me just call them and see. Or let me just go live real quick and see if I can catch some people. And that's what I might have to start doing, is just call you guys while I'm cooking dinner or call you guys while I'm doing something else. That way I still go live. But if I wait until I'm done with everything, sometimes it's too late. And I'm like, I'm not going to go to sleep if I say something. And I was like, oh, it's 9 o'clock. This is a good time. I'm just going to pop up. But anyways, to finish the question I was answering, I had these cramps for about 3 to 5 days, and it felt just like PMS. And then once I confirmed that I was pregnant, because I realized I missed my cycle, so I went and took tests, I don't remember having any cramps anymore at all. I felt pretty normal. My pregnancy with Josiah was really, 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 really easy. I got pregnant when I was 21, so I was young, pretty active, although I stopped being active once I found out I was pregnant, which I feel was the biggest mistake I could have made. I wish that I would have continued going to the gym, continued going for walks, continued doing that stuff. I think that in itself, aside, along with my horrible diet at the time, y'all, Saya made me crave everything salty, everything sweet, everything fried. Okay, I was my friend's designated driver because I was in college at the time. So I was eating really bad to a point where my doctor was like, you gotta start eating more fruits and vegetables. You know, you have a baby, you can't just keep eating whatever you want. And that's what I was doing. I was eating whatever I was craving. And he made me crave like spicy stuff like Taco Bell. And they used to have these loaded grillers. And I would go because it was down the street from my college campus. And I would go during happy hour when everything was $1. And I would get these little burrito wraps that they call loaded grillers. And it ain't really nothing but a wrap with some, oh, I'm shaking the camera. I'm sorry. It's a loaded wrap with some beef, some cheese. It's like that melted nacho cheese, some shredded cheese, and some lettuce in it. And I'd eat that and I'd drink like a slushie, and then I'd take a nap in my car and wait for my class. Hey, Sabu. That's kind of like what I did. And then as far as spicy stuff, I would eat like hot Cheetos, Takis, and pickles. Loved it. And I love sour stuff. Anytime I went out to eat, I was always getting water and asking for extra lemons. Not even to squeeze in the water, but to actually eat the part of the lemon. Not the rind, but the middle part of the lemon. So, yeah, pregnancy was interesting for sure. But in hindsight, like I said, I wish I would have stayed active. Not because I gained a lot of weight. When I was pregnant with him, I only gained 20 pounds. And I actually weighed less at my heaviest weight pregnant than I currently weigh right now. But, oh, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Let me see who did that. Oh, wow. Thanks, Sabu. But the issue was that, I had to have a C-section. I think that if I would have been more active and did more walking and all that kind of stuff while I was pregnant with him, that I possibly wouldn't have had to have a C-section with Josiah. So if you are pregnant, congratulations. Stay active if you can. I really think that that will make it easier for you. What made me gain weight, honestly, besides, of course, eating the wrong things, being unhealthy, was the birth control that I got on. That birth control blew me up so big within a year. It was crazy because when I got on it, I was in the low 200s. By the time I got off 2 years later, I was like 48 pounds heavier. And so I'm not going to say I wasn't healthy. I do think that motherhood slowed down my metabolism, but I'm a mother now and I'm losing weight great, but I'm also very intentional about what I do. And I did a whole video last month about how to lose weight as a plus size woman, tips, make it easy. These are things that I am still doing. I work out 3 to 5 days a week. I cook a lot of my own meals, or my husband cooks a lot of our meals. I do eat out, but I try to be very strategic about it. So like, if I know I'm going out, I try to go to the gym or work out at home that morning. If I know I'm going to eat out and I might eat something crazy, I might fast and not eat that morning, or I might eat a very light breakfast, something under 500 calories or under 300. You know, boiled eggs, that's under 300 calorie breakfast for 3 eggs. Hold on, 377. Actually, you can eat 4 and it's under 300 calories. If I know I'm going to go out and have drinks and things like that, I try to work out the following morning and do fasted cardio. Like, I'm very intentional. And if I want to eat something unhealthy, I eat that too, because I found that when I used to try stricter diets like keto and just diets that said no alcohol, no sweets, no this, no that, I would do so well, and then I would relapse because I felt like I was restricting myself too much. And so now that I'm treating it like a lifestyle versus a diet with a deadline, with a short-term thing in mind, like, oh, I want to have this by V-Day. I want to have this by my birthday. I want to have this by the summer, whatever. It seems like the weight is coming off much better than when I used to be trying to set these specific numbers to reach by this specific date. It just felt so discouraging for me, and it just wasn't sustainable. Keto helped me lose a lot of weight, but I love potatoes. I like potato chips. I like bread. I didn't really always care for rice too much, especially plain white rice, but I do like like Jamaican food and rice and peas. I like Vietnamese fried rice with the vegetables and stuff, or that sort of stuff. But as far as plain rice, I feel like I could go without that. Like potatoes and bread are my favorite, not rice. But the whole point is carbs are like a no-go. And I don't feel like carbs are bad. I feel like carbs help you on your weight loss journey, especially if you are trying to build muscle. Carbs help to build your muscles, especially as a curvy black woman. They're good for you. My current challenge to myself actually is trying to get more protein in my diet. And so I have some Greek yogurt. I hate the taste. I hate the taste, but it's really high in protein. So I bought some strawberries and some blueberries to try to put together with the Greek yogurt to make it easier for me to eat it. And then I'm going to get some nuts, and I'm going to start trying to do probably smoothies with fruit, berry smoothies with Greek yogurt in them, and putting spinach in it, and trying to get my protein that way, because I feel like I need to do that. And I've started doing slight weightlifting, even with my Zumba. You don't look at my ashy elbow, y'all, but you can see where my arm is starting to tone up a little bit, because I've been using my weights when I do Zumba now to make it more challenging for me, but to also help my arms tighten up. And so between Zumba, cycling, and my toning class, I'm really seeing a difference on this journey. And my diet has been better. Like I said, I still snack. I still got my moments where I crave something sweet. I think, like I said, my cycle should be here soon. So I've been craving sweets for the last 5 days or so. But yeah, y'all, I think the best thing I could have did was really just try to make it a lifestyle and not just focus on a deadline and making it feel so strict and restricting. Yes, Jordan, exactly. And I'd be the person that would binge, because I just remember real vividly in 2020, before the pandemic got really crazy, I did a diet bet with my friend Victoria. And Victoria Lachey, she's another YouTuber here, and she actually lives in Atlanta now. We did a diet bet together, and we both actually won the diet bet. And I lost 12 pounds in a month, and she also lost about the same amount. And so, long story short, February, I was so strict on myself. I didn't drink. I didn't eat any chips. I didn't have any sweets, aside from like 2 little small pastries at a baby shower and like one piece of chocolate on Valentine's Day. That was it for a whole month. I didn't eat fried foods, drinking, none of that, right? So, and I was working out 3 to 4 times a week. I lost 12 pounds. And then in March, I don't want to say relapsed, but I did. I just went back. I went rogue. I went crazy. And then I put on probably like 5 pounds that month. And then that next month, my sister passed away, and I didn't give a damn about anything. I didn't care about working out. I didn't care about what I was eating. I couldn't feel at all. I didn't care. Like, I just didn't give a damn. That's just me being real. I did not care. I was just trying to cope with everyday life. I took 10 days off and had to go back to work. I was miserable at work, depressed, and I slowly started picking on weight until probably about that summer, when I started to feel a little bit better, and then I got back at it. And so that's when I restarted and reset my fitness journey. I think maybe end of November or beginning of December of 2020. And I've been at it ever since. And I feel like mid-year of last year is when I really started to push myself and elevate and actually see a difference physically. But let the scale tell it. I really have only lost about 20-ish pounds since my heaviest weight. So my goal for my birthday, my small goal, is 15 pounds. If I get there, I'm going to be real happy. If I don't and I'm still trending down, it could be 7 pounds. I'm still going to be happy, because at the end of the day, my goal is to get healthy and prepare my body for my next pregnancy and get my blood sugar down, because I do want another kid, but I honestly want to weigh about what I weighed when I got pregnant the first time. They considered me high risk back then, and I felt like I looked amazing back then. honestly. So if I was high risk back then, I'd be high risk now, and I don't want that during my pregnancy. I'm trying to make it very smooth as possible, being very active, feeding my baby what it needs. I'm not pregnant right now, Brandy. Don't think I'm pregnant because I'm talking about pregnancy. But I was just talking about like what I plan on doing once I get to this goal weight. Honestly, my goal is just maintain the weight. I don't know, Brandy. It might be the fact that I don't be going live as often, but I am going to start trying to go back every Wednesday starting this month. Like I was telling them, when I started the live, I was cooking dinner. Maybe I just start going live when I cook dinner on Wednesdays. Maybe I might even do it some other days too. I don't know. But I was like, if I keep on not going because I'm in the middle of stuff, y'all won't see me because I've been really busy lately, honestly. And I miss talking to you guys. And so it was quiet. I was in there by myself. I said, let me just go live real quick and say hey to my people because I miss them. Let's see. How do you deal with sweets? I eat sweets more than regular food. Sweets are hard. I'm not even going to lie to you. I got something sweet in the refrigerator right now that I'm probably going to eat. It's this little cannoli thing that I got from Publix. It got some little cream in the middle with some chocolate on top. And so that's how I know my cycle on the way because I don't even like chocolate and I'm craving that right now. But I have the sweets, but I have them in moderation. The cannoli pack came with 2. I ate one of them yesterday, and I saved the other one for today. You have the sweets, just don't eat a ton of them. You know, if you like cake and stuff like that, eat a cupcake instead of a full cake. Get a slice of cake from your grocery store or bakery instead of the full cake. Share your stuff with people. That's a big one that helps me, especially when I go out to eat. Not necessarily for sweets, but yeah, sweets too. When I went to Mojave last month for my friend's birthday, I ordered this tres leche cake. And, you know, I ate what I wanted to eat that day, but I shared my cake with my friends, and that made it to where I'm not eating this full cake by myself. If you're by yourself, I would say if you go out to eat, take half of it and put it in a to-go box as soon as you get the food, and then you will only eat half. And so that's going to also help you. Really, weight loss is about portion control. And I saw that Brandy mentioned yogurt. Yogurt is also a great way to get sweets in too. Like I said, I bought some Greek yogurt, the unsweetened kind, so it ain't that great. But Yoplait yogurt is sweet and it's healthier than eating like, I don't know, a bowl of ice cream. Also, frozen yogurt is another healthy, sweet alternative. It has sugar though. I'm not gonna tell you it don't got sugar in it because it do, but it's a better option. I'm about to go in about 5 minutes because I realized that they didn't come back out because I was live and I was like, y'all didn't have to not come eat. But yeah, I just wanted to check in. Honestly, maybe I need to start going live around this time for about 30 minutes, and then when things are not crazy, I'll go live for a longer time so we can really talk. As I mentioned, y'all, I do have a video coming up really soon. It's going to drop by the end of this week. And it's going to be an update talking goals for the month, how February went, how March I'm trying to make things go. And I will probably go live again soon like I did today. I'm not going to announce it because I don't want to say I'm coming at a time and not be there. Dairy-free yogurt. What brand of dairy-free yogurt do you like to try? I've never had it before. Home is going great. The bathroom model was completed in January. I'm looking for a new couch. Josiah broke my couch. So I'm currently looking on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist for a used couch that is in good condition because I don't want to pay $1,200 for my sofa this time. I want to pay closer to $800. If it's $500, that's better for me because children tear up your stuff. My child tore up my stuff, and I'm like, I'm not paying that money again. That's just, I need something soft to sit on. We have one side of the couch that's good. If I don't find something, I'm just gonna throw away the broken side of the sectional, and we just gonna keep the three-seater side that's not broke until I can find something that I want. I'm being mindful that it's tax time, so I know certain people are raising their prices for stuff because they know people have more money. And so if I don't find something good, I'm not going to rush it. That's what I did wrong last time. I felt like we moved into the place and I'm like, oh, I got to get everything right now. I got to make sure the living room is ready right now. I got to make sure the bedroom is ready right now. Everything right now, right now. And now I realize, like, when you move, you're going to be there for a while, especially when you have a house. So chill. Do one room at a time. Spread it out. I've been here almost 4 years. Actually, it'll be 4 years on March 9th. And we still doing projects. I'm going to do something with my room. I want to spring clean. I want to get rid of all my clothes that are too big. I want to buy new stuff. How's your home doing? You moved. How is that going? Your new place and your new job. Is everything going for you? Silk, dairy-free vanilla, and peach. Oh, I love peach. I'm going to look for that next time I go to the store because I got to pick something a little bit healthier to snack on. Right now, it's been chocolate-covered pretzels. The white chocolate ones, though. I don't like milk chocolate on my pretzels. And I've been snacking on these pork rinds, which pork rinds are extremely keto-friendly, which I am not on keto, but it's low-carb, and low-carb is good. You just have to be careful with the fat because the fat is definitely in pork rinds, but they are so good. And I don't know if y'all noticed that Meg Thee Stallion has this collaboration with Flamin' Hot, but I think she got something to do with these Flamin' Hot pork rinds. They are so good, y'all. And my stomach be so mad at me the next day, but I've been snacking on those, and they are very good. I recommend you try the Flamin' Hot pork rinds if you eat pork. Yes, I love them so much. That was me last year. I moved to 12/22. My kitchen is finally completed. Aww. I love everything down here. I'm recording an update. Yay, I'm going to watch it when you put it up. Good. And Jordan, I need to watch your video too if you put it on this channel about your fitness journey. But I don't know. I'm so glad I was able to catch some of my friends tonight and some new people too. I'm about to go ahead and go so I can eat and take a bath and help Saya go to bed and all that good stuff. But I will be back live soon. Y'all be sure to look out for that video this week. And check out my shorts feed because I am here. I'm just not been posting the longer videos. But there are some longer videos coming because I gotta go shopping. Okay, I gotta get me some stuff for these upcoming travels. So I'm gonna try to put some vlogs in there for you guys. Hey Alicia, you caught me just before I went off of here. But there's gonna be some vlogs. There's probably gonna be some hauls too, because I have some swimwear that I want to show you guys. I might be ordering some new swimsuits too. Hey Sammy, how you doing? Aw, thank you. You're so sweet. I'm about to get off now, though, so don't forget to like the video. If you want to hear what I was saying while y'all weren't here, y'all can always replay this and comment, and I'll talk back with y'all. But I'm finna go so I can eat because my stomach growling, y'all. Don't be like me and forget to eat because you're so busy during the work day. I literally ate 2 pieces of bacon. Taekwondo. Okay, dude, if I can find it near me or they have a virtual like YouTube, I probably will try it. I used to do karate when I was a kid. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my stomach is growling and I'm finna get off of here because all I ate was 2 pieces of bacon. I forgot to make myself something for lunch. I didn't stop, and my husband brought me some chicken salad and I had like 3 bites of that, but my stomach is like, hey, what's going on? So I'm finna eat that beef stir fry that I was cooking at the beginning, and I'm gonna talk to y'all soon. Okay, I'm gonna try to check it out. If I don't check it out tonight, when I'm just on my watch later list, catching up on my people, I'll catch up on YouTube because I appreciate you always watching my videos. But I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for coming to say hey and talk with me. Catch the replay and stay tuned because that video will be dropping at the end of the week. Bye. Good night, Alicia. Good night, Sammy. Good night, Jordan. Good night, anybody that's still there. Okay.